If your life was a movie, would you watch it? And serious question here, would you watch yourself going to your same 9 to 5? Would you watch yourself going to university? Would you watch yourself doing all the things that you're doing right now? Is it boring or is it exciting? Like, truly a question for you. Like, I'm overlooking this view in Koh Samui, Thailand. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love being here, honestly. Like, I've been in Thailand for 80 days now. I think it's the best place on earth, to be honest. And people will disagree with me there. But fuck you. Because it is, honestly. But today I just wanted to talk a little bit about how you can become really the main character in your own life and how you can actually watch your life as a movie. Because that's what it is. That's what it needs to be. You need to make your life this video game, this movie, this pure action thriller movie of you being the main character. Because that's what you need to be. And that's what I've transformed my life into. I used to be that guy who woke up every single day and did exactly the same thing. Every single day I hated what I did. I hated who I looked at in the mirror. And I was just a shell of who I could be. And a lot of you guys are living on that same frequency. You don't have the self-esteem that you want because you know that you are holding yourself back. Deep down, you know that you shouldn't be going to university, and deep down, you know that you've been convinced by your parents that you need to go to university because that's where all of the best jobs come from. Do you know what job stands for? Just over broke. So you're always going to be just over broke if all you ever have is a job. Like, what you need is some sort of skill set or a business. And that skill set can be copywriting, but the best one is just always going to be sales, because sales applies to every facet of life. There's not going to be one area in your life where you're not going to use the skill of sales. So what I do when I teach people to do is how to get into high ticket sales in particular. We can talk about that later, but all I'm saying is that you need to learn a skill, and that is what's going to actually make you the most money. It's not going to be something in trading. It's not going to really just be these 9 to 5s, these flipping burgers. It's not going to even be a job that's making you $120K a year. It's not going to be that. It's going to be a skill, or it's going to be a business of you teaching someone a skill. But too many people aren't actually living the life that they want to live. They might picture this. They might dream about living in Koh Samui. They might dream about living in Dubai. They might dream about living in Miami with the supercars, but they're never going to get it unless they change their mindset, their skill set, and their habits. That's all it is. That's the cheat code to life, man. The mindset, skill set, and habits. Once you level up your mindset, that's the most important one. And then just fix your habits based on that new mindset of who you are now, because you've been leveling up your reading, your journaling, you are listening to podcasts of people who you want to be like, but you're not comparing yourself to them. You're just learning, because life is always just this constant journey of learning, growth, and self-development. There's never a point in your life where you just stop learning. Never. Like, I'm still constantly learning. And yes, I know a lot more than most people, but I'm always learning. I'm always just growing. I'm always getting better and improving, because if we're not growing, we're dying. We're always just going to stay stagnant. And if we stay stagnant, we are always going to stay in the same place. We're never going to level up at all. The people that are around you are going to get better or not, depending on who you're around, and you're going to stay the same. So, and then your skill set. Number 3, your skill set is very important, because you can have all the right mindset, you can have the right habits, but if your skill set is off, if you don't know how to make money online, then you're going to be cooked, because you're still going to be stuck in your hometown. You're just going to be the self-improvement guy in your hometown that just never took any action. That sucks. You don't want to be that guy, because I was that guy for a long time until I actually learned the skill of high ticket sales and live my dream. But the skill set. So to learn it, you can do a couple different things. You can hire someone to help you teach it. You can try to learn it on your own, but frankly, that's just a pain in the ass. And frankly, I hired someone to teach me, and just learn the skill, take the action, and then just take the jump on yourself, realistically, because there is no other thing that you can do better than just betting on yourself. Like taking the bet and just moving to Thailand. Like before I was in Thailand, I was in Montenegro, and living there, I just kind of felt stagnant. Like it wasn't like horrible, but I just was sort of comfortable, if that makes sense. Like I've lived in Colombia, Medellin. I've lived in a couple of different places in Europe. But Thailand, it's like really been that biggest growth point for me. Like the people that I've been around, the people that I've networked with already, it's been that biggest growth point in my life. And I'm just looking forward to all of what it has to offer, because frankly, I'm not done. Like just look at this pool, like look at this view. Yeah, I'm not even close to where I want to be, like frankly, but I'm here, and I'm just here to grow and get better every single day, all the time, because growth is the biggest thing that's going to move you forward. I mean, like, just picture yourself right now. Where do you actually want to be? Truly. You want to be in Koh Samui? Do you want to be in Thailand? Do you want to be in Colombia? Like, where do you actually want to be? And I just ask you, just for yourself, to just get very clear on your vision. So for me, when I was stuck in my hometown, the biggest thing that I had is my own self-belief and the vision of where I actually wanted to be. You know, it was Bangkok, Thailand, but it was also Koh Samui, Thailand. And I've been to both these places. I've lived in both these places, and I'm living my dream that I put on my vision board, on my dream day in life. I'm living that now. And it's truly amazing what you can actually accomplish once you level up your mindset, skill set, and habits. Because without these things, without actually the right vision, you're not going to get yourself to where you want to be. Many people just stay stuck in their hometown because they never actually get clear on what they want. They say the Lambo, they say Miami, but it's like, why? Why do you actually want that? And they can't give you an answer, because there isn't one. Because it's just the success of other people. It's this persona of that's the success. That's what success is. But no, it's not. What does success mean to you? And you have to ask yourself, you have to journal some deep questions about yourself and self-reflect on who you actually are as a person. What are your core values? Like, what do you actually stand for? What do you actually want? Like, what is freedom to you? What is success to you? And after this video, just write these out, because you need it. Trust me, because this is literally how I've gotten to where I am today. Who do you want to be? Who do you want to look like? What is the dream version of yourself? Who is the villain that you need to create for yourself? And what I mean by villain is, who is that best version of yourself that you need to compete against every single day? Because you're not competing against anyone else except yourself. So what you have to do is create this 2.0 version of you and just call him the villain. If he's waking up early, wake up early too. If he lifts more than you in the gym, lift more in the gym. And just beat this guy in every area. And that's how you'll get yourself to where you want to be. Because slowly you're going to notice yourself just leveling up so much. And you're going to be like, bro, like I didn't even realize that I was like living my dream in Thailand till like 2 days later. But it was because I was using this villain archetype to my advantage and just saying, you know what? I'm actually just chasing exactly what the best version of myself would do. Is he waking up at 6 a.m.? Okay, I'll wake up at 6 a.m. Is he skipping the gym? No? Okay, then I'm not going to skip the gym today, even though I don't feel like going. Is he eating right? Yes, okay. So if I don't feel like eating right, I'm still going to eat right anyway, because that's what he would do. And then you just become that guy slowly. After a period of time, you become the guy that doesn't miss. You become the guy that has it all. You become the guy that achieves all of his dreams. And frankly, it's truly possible, but you just have to, like I said, level up your mindset, skill set, habits, and have that villain mindset, and have the clear vision with your life. That's all it is, man, truly. So if you want my help with this, just click the link down below, and actually, I've created this free roadmap for you on how you can, of course, create the villain archetype for your own life, and how to actually become that guy day in and day out. So just click that link. It's free to you. Catch you there.